Okay, this will be the first video I'm filming outside. So I'm at my grandma's house right now. But, so Odd Ones Out inspired me to do this video. His weird movies video. Now, I'm not talking about weird movies that I think are weird, but I'm talking about movies that I think are opinions. Now, I don't actually know. Now, I could forget some of the franchises that these movies are made in. I'll also talk about TV shows. First, starting with the ones that many people may like, SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, SpongeBob is a very charming character, in my opinion, because he's a sponge in the sea. He could be a sea sponge, but sea sponges don't necessarily look like that, but it doesn't matter. He's an ordinary sponge. He's an ordinary sponge. So, it focuses on, well, SpongeBob doing his normal shenanigans of what he calls funny, normal. So, starting with the character part of the show, we've got SpongeBob. So these are the characters I'll be focusing on: Mrs. Puff, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Bubble Bass, and yeah, I think that's all. Oh, and Pearl. So that's all of the characters I'll be talking about in this character part. Anyways, so starting off with SpongeBob. Now, in my opinions on SpongeBob, he's one of my favorite characters. My second favorite. And if you're wondering who, I'll do that person next. So yeah, SpongeBob mainly has his time and his pineapple. But when he's going to work, he's flipping Krabby Patties and making Krabby Patties. So, yeah, but he doesn't necessarily, have to do what he does. Because most of the time, Mr. Krabs doesn't really notice that he's doing something wrong. Because he just stays in his office all day with his money bag. Next character, Patrick. So actually, Patrick is my favorite character because he's dumb, relatable, and, funny. Now it makes sense for him to be a dumb character because, he doesn't even know what to order at the cash register. Okay, I may have to make this SpongeBob part shorter. I'm going to do 2 more characters, then I'll move on to the next. So yeah, he's a star. Patrick Star is his full name. Now, many people probably watch SpongeBob, so yeah, you won't. Now, if you live under a rock, I'm going to put little details for these characters of what they are because, some people may not be watching SpongeBob, so some people may not be. So I'm going to give analyzing on what these things are. So Patrick is a starfish. Now there's got to be some reason. If you never watched SpongeBob, it doesn't mean that you don't know what a starfish is. Now you probably do know what a starfish is. So I'll make it so that I'm moving on. Okay, the video is getting 4 minutes long, so I'm gonna have to move on to the next one. by the way, know what? I think I'll talk about the cartoon in the next video. Remember in my cartoon announcement video? I think I'll do that in the next video. So you guys don't really have to, so I can make this video shorter. Anyways, so, I guess I'll leave time for one cartoon. I mean, two. Anyway, so now we have Timmy Turner Very Odd Parents. It's not actually called Timmy Turner Very Odd Parents. It's called Very Odd Parents. Now this show focuses on this little kid, Timmy Turner, having a bad babysitter, Vicky, who's basically mean to him in every way. Now she likes to watch TV, doesn't check on him much, but sometimes she does. Now onto the part of the show where basically that's what it's on. Very Odd Parents. Sorry for that sound, I don't know what it was. So yeah, the Very Odd Parents are basically Timmy's help so he can deal with it. Now little Timmy here can wish for whatever he wants. But there are the rules that he has to follow for his wishes. Even though sometimes I think he adds a rule, so basically he's breaking one. Like that episode where he wishes for it to be Christmas all the time. So yeah, that makes sense. I think it makes Santa happy, but not so much for the other holiday mascots. Now, I don't quite know if, I'm pretty sure the Halloween mascot, I don't think many people know. Well, probably a lot of people know. But in Very Odd Parents, the Halloween mascot is actually just a jack-o'-lantern with no lantern inside. There's no lanterns or candles, but it's a carved pumpkin. So yeah, though the other holiday mascots are not happy because they can't have their holiday because it's always Christmas. So it adds a new rule I think it's that you can't wish for a holiday to be every day. So yeah, and I only had time for 2 cartoons. Sorry, but the videos have to be short because I'm making this on Opera GX. So yeah, I only have 10 minutes to make these videos, but I still be able to do my best at them. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll also put a link in the description to Onwards Out's channel down below. Bye-bye.